Okay, let's run through the disclaimer. Live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy my trades, do not copy Alex's trades, do not copy any trades from anyone who is in the chat and discussing trades. For so many reasons, you will lose money if you even try to attempt to do that. There's a latency issue with YouTube. It could be as much as 30 seconds, so we could be out of the trade before you even see us enter the trade on your YouTube stream. You need to develop, backtest, commit to your own trading systems. You're not going to have confidence to trade anything if you're just copying it from somebody else, so do not attempt to copy anybody's trades. You will lose money. Another reason also is we trade off stream. You don't get to see the complete picture. You can't overcome any of these obstacles. Do not copy our trades. You will lose money. We are not licensed professionals. We're not providing any investment or trading advice. Given that 95% of all traders lose money, we're not responsible for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand. Excuse me. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Read the rest of CFTC Rule 4.41 and understand it, and let's get to the charts. Okay, we're looking at two different charts here. On the right side is a Ninzarenko chart. It's a chart that I run an algo on, which I will enable. Give me a second here. Strategies. I just have to change a couple of settings to enable it. I'll talk about it later in the evening. I'll just give you a heads up as to what it's doing. Just have to make a couple of settings changes over here. Okay, I think that should be good enough. And we are going to track it on a sim account. Oh, I made one mistake. Sorry. I put it to start at 6:15. I needed to put it to start for 6 p.m. Yeah, 6:01. Okay. There we go. So that's an algo I created. What it does is looks for a momentum on the 1 minute chart, and if there is momentum signaled on the 1 minute chart, what it will do is look to enter a trade off the Ninzarenko charts. When there's momentum on the 1 minute chart, it'll paint the background green. Again, I'm talking about the Ninzarenko chart on the right side of the screen. So right now it is indicating bullish momentum, but it just stopped indicating bullish momentum. We have a gap down from the previous close. The previous close on the 1 minute chart is that white dashed line that you see. This one over here, that's the close on, what are we today? We're Thursday, 6 p.m. You know what? I don't know what that close is. That might be the close of yesterday's morning session. Look how it just does that, eh? Now I'm kind of confused because we did have a morning session. Yeah, that's it. That ended at 9:30. And then we were closed for Memorial of Jimmy Carter. No kidding. And it did the same kind of craziness that it did on FOMC Day on Wednesday, which was being rejected off the previous clothesline. Again, the previous clothesline is the white dashed line. Look how many times in the London session got rejected over the previous close. In this case, that previous close line is the 5 o'clock close from Wednesday. And then this is the Wednesday night, early Thursday morning session, which closed over here. And we've marked it off. Okay. So, what am I hearing? Anything? Let me take a bite of my supper. If I unmute you, do I hear it? Yes, I do. I heard it. Okay. You guys probably don't want to see me chew, so I'll take my mic off. You see the back of my head. Well, I'm getting early on this trade over here, or late, depending on which chart I look at, but theoretically I got in a couple of seconds early. I got a little bit better of a price, so I can't complain. 90 and a quarter, 89.50. I saved 3/4 of a point. Why did I go long? When the background turns green on the Ninzarenko, showing bullish momentum on the 1-minute chart, even though it disappears, if I get a 2-bar retrace or more, I enter long on the first continuation bar. So that right here on the right chart could have been my first entry at 77.80. My second entry could have been up here on the, which is the entry I used in the end, on the Heikin SE charts on the 1 minute. I'll put the camera back on the frontal view when I finish eating my supper. I'm even going to turn the mic off so I don't ASMR my chewing. I'm going to try and get 10 points out of this trade, so 89.50, 99.50. Oh yeah, it's true. Also, I said I would remove the Donchin channel from being viewed. I was told it's confusing. There we go. I have to simplify my charts. But there's only one problem with simplifying my charts. I mean, I could remove the blue box too, which is the London session. I suddenly don't like this trade anymore, and I'll tell you why. Right side chart, background was red for a bit. I know it could be confusing, but I'm a very active trader. I get a lot of signals. If that's the case, then my next trade is a short after 2-bar or more retrace, which is what we got over here, and then a continuation bar. But I don't think I'm going to trade off that really too much right now. I'm just going to focus on this one trade, and I will enter my stop at, why is this ridiculous? What kind of cursor is this? 79. Okay, 10 points. 10 points for 10 points. 1 to 1. Hey, wood chip. Did I open up chat? No, I didn't yet. Hold on. Actually, I thought the mic was even off. Docs, chat. Where am I hearing an echo from? Hello? Hold on. Hello? I think I know where I'm hearing it from. Hey, hey. Oh, okay. I'm getting an echo, but it's off another headset that's on the table over here. It was driving me nuts. I thought I was going crazy. Try that link I sent you in Gmail. It's not going to put you on the it's not going to put you on the stream. I have to still enable one more setting, but you're muted. Please tell me no. It's not possible. I am. Let me try and figure out why I am muted. I know why I am muted. And why would it not do that? Hello? Let me check if that helped. I think that's why I was muted. I was muted because my camera was off. But let me just check that. 1, 2, 3. Check my Windows settings. I already forgot I had a trade on. Device properties, 55. Jesus Christ. Windows loves to lower my mic settings. I hear you twice. Yeah, I got to figure that out. Hold on. Windows loves to lower my mic settings. I hear you twice. I know why you hear me twice. It's because I just opened up YouTube to see if my audio was coming through. Is it gone, or do you still hear me twice? Lift up 2 fingers for twice, lift up 1 finger for once. Screwed it straight. I was supposed to get out at 79. It's gone. Yeah, okay, so that was my laptop. Goodbye. Next trade. It would be fun if I actually hit a winner at night sometimes. Okay, yeah, the reason why you weren't hearing me is because I disabled my camera. Number 90. Right over here. Yeah, I disabled it because I'm eating my supper, so I figured people don't want to see me eating nor hearing me chew. Yeah, I was saying, click that link that I sent to you in Gmail. What will that do? That will send you into Video Ninja, and it will put you into my headset, but it won't put you on YouTube. I still have to enable another setting. Like right now, my son's computer is also in the room, Video Ninja, not in the YouTube room. They're separate and apart, but he's in the Video Ninja room. I'm running a test.
Target filled.
Target filled. Ah, the short trade. That's up. See, that one's up 16. I'm down 16. Yeah, Algo's doing better than me. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to take a few more bites. I will be back in 40 seconds. Anyways, if you click that link, let me know, because right now I don't see a box indicating that you're in the room, so in the Video Ninja room. John Sharp, what's he eating? A burger from Wendy's. Wow, it's got a damn long name. Double bacon. No, it's not such a long name. Is it? That is double bacon cheeseburger. I don't know. It seems like it's a long name when I order it at the drive-thru. Yum. Yeah, it is good. I love it. It's one of my favorite things. Hey, my family got Kentucky Fried Chicken. I wasn't hungry. I wasn't going to eat. It's not often I eat supper. I eat a lunch and then I'm full for the rest of the day. But I was smelling the Kentucky Fried Chicken because I went to go pick it up. And all of you are now thinking we eat like garbage. No, we don't eat this all the time. Usually I cook, but today was a day off. I'm the official cook at the house. Yesterday I made some kind of beef ravioli. The day before that I made a Hungarian stew. I call it Hungarian stew. I don't know if it was Hungarian. Sounds fancier. Chinese macaroni, that's what the recipe is called. Took it from the internet. Shepherd's pie, one of our favorite meals over here, but today we're eating junk food. Guess what time it is? It's take another bite from my burger time. I'm back. Okay, I made so many changes to all my settings in the broadcasting software that I keep looking at it to see if it's working properly. Anyways, if something weird happens, let me know. Meantime, I'm just going to look at the charts. Okay, you know what? Let me mark off some levels here. It's been a while since I've updated my levels. I'm going to stretch out the chart. I have time right now. Don't remember what this blue line is. I think it's just marking off these highs over here. But as I said, Ninja does not allow me, or there's no setting in Ninja for me to indicate that it should stretch these out automatically to the right side. I have to do it manually every time, which is a real big pain in the ass. But what can you do? We work with what we are given. Okay, wow, so it's been quite a while. We've been, let me remove this blue line here too. We've been trading between these two levels. This level is marked off from these highs, this entire Asian session. I guess a little bit over there as well. I marked off this area on this day over here, which I think was, I don't know. I don't have to remember what day it is. I think that was Tuesday, not a calendar. But I marked off these levels over here for this day, looking for us to trade above or below, and we didn't. We just traded in between. There was chop that day and I got decimated. It was a very bad day of trading. But so I'm still looking for the same thing. Really, the only major level is this one down below. So if we do break and hold below the 21,200, I'm looking for us to trade lower down to the 21,000 level. I'm a trend trader by nature. Oop. No, 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 no. Don't get away from me. But I do occasionally, to my dismay and regret, try to catch a bottom or a top. And so, with that being said, I just went long again, hoping to see a little bit of a reversal. I'm trading extremely small. This is an Apex 300K evaluation. So I'm pretty much just dipping my toe in the water. One minute chart. Wrong 1 minute chart though. Wow, that's not bad. The current range on the 1 minute charts is 10 points. I have that indicated down below with the ATR. At night, in the evening, early evening, it's usually 5-point range, so double. Let me check what the volume is, I'm curious. Hold on. Cameras are on. I mean, I turned them off, but who came downstairs? Ah. Okay, let me know when you go back up. What? Oh, I don't know. There's this camera might catch you. I don't know where you are. It's okay. Yeah, no, I don't want. Oop, wrong camera. Look at that. Ah, come on. I had $40. Christmas came early. I'll take it. Good enough for me. Why is it good enough for me? Because it's the evening session. There's no volatility. I caught 10 points. I'll take 10 points in the evening session anytime. It's a 1 bar range. That's usually what I target. And the volume, $13,000. That's not $13,000. 13,000 contracts. That's pretty good. I think a couple of days ago, by 6:30, it was only at 3,000. So volume's a little elevated also, which is always good. I guess everyone's back to work finally. Alex home yet? No. What? Why? Oh no, give me a sec. Hold on. I'm back. Usually when I want a moment of privacy, I would click this. Be right back, 2-minute coffee break. But it's not always a coffee break, and it's not always 2 minutes, sometimes just a few seconds when someone comes downstairs. So 232 target. Wow, you're short? I went long. I caught a little long there for 10 points on the upside. It brought my crappy first losing trade down. I mean, it brought me back into green. I'm killing it. I'm up to big $25. I paid for my Wendy's. If I quit now, my supper was free. Uh-oh, someone's coming downstairs again, I think. Hello, everybody. Nice sunglasses. I'm not in a trade. Thought you were gonna write I'm not in the mood. I could have had another entry. I got caught playing with OBS again. New channel, new OBS user. So I'm still learning how to work my way around all the features. $280 could be a nice short with a 304 stop. Up there at 280. I've gotten a couple of shorts with my trading setup of Top Step X, which is on another monitor, unfortunately. Ninzarenko on the right side. The algo that I coded just took another trade. Just went short. But I will... Wow, that was a fast target filled. That was instant. Someone just dumped 50 contracts. What was I saying? Yes, I was talking about the algo. The algo really is meant for me to watch it. I'm forward testing it during regular trading hours, which is 9:30 AM Eastern time, starting there. I do run it in the evening, and I run it when I'm on earlier pre-market, but it's really not meant to perform all that well at these hours. There's more follow-through. It's a trend following system, and there's more follow-through during during normal market hours. But I do run it anyways, just to watch it. That's what's on the right side. On the left side is a 1 minute chart with a moving average band. I use the moving average bands just to determine the trend for me, which direction I should primarily be trading in. So you can see we're below the bands now, so I'm thinking shorts. As I said, there occasionally I will take a counter trend trade. Most often though, when my son is trading with me, he follows ICT. So if he comes up with an idea, I may tag along for the ride with him. But in general, I'm a trend trader. And I'm still hearing an echo. Woodchip, did you get that link I sent you in Gmail? Damn, that echo is annoying. No, not yet. Oh, you said you were driving. Did you get to the bridge yet? The line for the bridge? Okay, so what do we have? We have. That would be the first short manual trade using the Ninzarenkas over here. No, actually the first one would have been short over here. Second one would have been short over here. Now we have a new painted red background. So after a 2-bar retrace to the upside, 2 bars or more, I could be looking to short on a manual entry with that. What else could I be looking to do? Well, I do like to trade Heiken Ashis. I did post a short video about it. How I trade the Heiken Ashis: I wait for a bar to cross the price channel. It's an 8-bar price channel. Right now it might be set for 20 for something else. Yeah, it's set for 20 for the opening drive play. So I'll set it to 8 for now, because for scalping, like I said, I'm an active scalper. I set it more aggressively. So I set it at 8. When we cross, all you gotta do is cross. You don't have to close below the price channel, the 8-period price channel. As soon as we cross using Heiken Ashi, then I have a pullback, which changes the Heiken Ashi bars to white. I will enter short on the first red continuation candle. I'll only do it one time. I won't take the second, I won't take the third, or if I do, I'm over trading, and those are like C or B trades. But if you're with the trend, in this case we are with the trend. If I were to put up a 50 moving average or a 100 period moving average, we're definitely with the trend. So when you're with the trend, that first trade is usually a good trade. Where would I set my stop? At the other end of the price channel. What do I use for a take profit? The ATR, the average true range, the range of the 1 minute candles right now, it's 10. So it'd be about 10 points I'd be looking to pull out of that trade. So those are some of the types of trades I take. Wood chip, 1 micro long, long 41, stop 23. Let's take a look at the 5-minute chart. Those levels that I marked off, did we get into this lower level yet? No, still no. It's the range would be like 21,210, 21,190. Not an exact science. I could mark it even a little bit higher, to be honest with you. marking off levels is not an exact science. It's very subjective. I can make it a very wide level like that. But I think I'm going to mark it as two different levels. I think I'm going to just mark this one for now. Yeah, it seems to coincide more with what happened over here. Let me just drop a little bit on January 3rd. Yeah, so that's a good area to mark off this level, and we're damn close to it. We kind of just touched it here, so I can see and understand what chips long. I'm not sure I'm in the mood though to tag along or to take a counter trend trade right here. Maybe if we can come a little bit lower into the level, let's say like at 21,220, another 17 points lower. Maybe at that point I'll think about it. I have time still. In the meantime, let me use you guys as, what's the word? I don't know, it's slipping my brain. What's that word? Can anyone think of that word when an advertising agency gets like a group of 10 people into a room and shows them different products and asks them which one they like? There's a word for that. It's not a public survey. Anyone can think of that word? Maybe it's two words. A focus group, that's it. Got it without your help. 1 point for me. I'm going to use you guys as a focus group. Give me a minute. And you can be honest. I have no feelings. I created a couple of new banners, and the question is, would any of them get you to click? So the first one is this one. This is the one I used for tonight's stream, Scalping Beast Mode, Futures Floor live stream. Would that motivate you to click if you saw it? Or do you prefer, wait, before you answer, I gotta get the other one. Do you prefer this one? But this get more people to click. Second trade, long again. You guys are watching the markets. I'm running a focus group. Oh my God, it's stretched. My screen is stretched? Okay, it's not supposed to look like that. It's elongated actually. But you get the idea anyways. I just see it now on the screen. Second one. Yeah, I like the second one also. However, I think the first one also has some potential. Anyways, let me close this, get back to the markets. My son might start streaming with me today. There he is. That's my boy. So proud of him. Let me get it a little bit bigger. If he's in the house. Is that? Yes, it is. I don't know where he is. I do not know if he's in the house, in the car, at his girlfriend's house. But I have his picture up. It's a 100% likeness of him. It's a 100% likeness of him, I swear to God. Okay, let's look. Oh, see? While I was completely distracted, we dipped into that level. 21,220 and I missed the long. Whose fault is that? Who's the genius that put me up to the idea of having a survey with a focus group, missing the long trade at 21,220, and I have the red dashed line, which was previous day's low, yesterday's low. Well, yesterday's, the London session right there. And I could have had an entry, 31. Didn't go for 10 points though. I thought it had gone for 10 points, but I could have had an entry on that. What was the earliest I could have gotten an entry on that? 31, 31, 31, 31. Everything is showing me 31. That's 91, lock, 90, unlock. Let me move myself over a bit. Let's make room for Alex. Lock, camera 91. Scooch on over. Get close to Dad. There we go. Lock it in position. Two. I have no idea what that is. Two. But okay. I agree. Two. Two is better than one. I think. Unless someone's pointing a gun at you and asking you how many times you want him to shoot you. Then two is not better than one. Then I choose one. Wow, some pretty good trades. And I didn't take them. I didn't really take too many of them. I didn't take any of them almost. 1, 2, 3, 4 decent trades to the downside. And I was caught sleeping on all of them. I guess they're easy to see in hindsight, eh? It's always easy to see in hindsight. I had what I consider a manual entry based on the strategy I coded that trades on its own. I take manual entries, as I've said a million times and I get tired of saying it, and the background changes red, that means it's a bearish bias. When there is a retrace of 2 or more white bars, which in this case it was 5, I will take, doesn't matter if the color of the red color goes away, the red background goes away, I will take the next short. So only once. Yes, sometimes I take it twice, 3 times. I'm not supposed to. Only the first one. First one's always the best one. So I could have gone short over here. I'm not in the mood to click the buttons today, which is odd for me. I like to click, but tonight I'm not in the mood. Let's see where Alex is. Huh, that's funny. Yeah, it's me, just wondering where you are. Here comes the ladder. Hey, Aslan. Hello. Oh, nothing. Took a couple of small trades. First one was a loser, second one was a winner. But that's about it. I got my head handed to me a couple days ago. All my fault. Undisciplined trading. I mean, it was a bad day. Who was it? Brian Stonk. Woodchip told me to take a look at Brian Stonk, and he said that I don't want to take credit for what he said, so I'm preambling it, but he said that it was a seek and destroy day, and it certainly was. And I got seeked and I got destroyed. Yeah, it was a bad day. But we learn from our mistakes. Look, I created a screen for that even. Let's see, can I put this one up? Yeah, that works, I think. Yeah, see, okay, it's set up properly. Read what it says on the top of that screen. That's a lesson on the top I wrote because I need to think about that seriously. Like when you read that, or when I read that, I wonder to myself how I make any trading mistakes. I mean, I'm aware of them all. And for me, that just lays it out so clearly. 232 entry if you missed it. I forgot if you're thinking short or long. Oh no, I got to go back on the 268 conservative. That means you're long, I think. 280 target. Okay, you're long. Do I have anything that can tell me to go long? I don't know if I can. Have to get a little bit over. No, I can't join you on this one. I'm still far away. Long, yeah. Yeah, no, I went over the chat. You're swimming on your own in this one. On this one. 205, stop. Stop. No, really, stop. 205. Yeah, 205 is a good area for a stop. What am I doing? I'm not even looking on the right chart. 205. A little bit under the this wick over here at 1840. I got 22 entry. Wow, excellent. Very good. I was kind of thinking about entering that based on the zones that I drew. I was yapping and saying that I'm waiting for it to come into this zone here. And while I was yapping and got distracted with OBS, it traded into the zone. I don't know. I'm not saying I would have entered, even if I caught it entering into that zone. I wouldn't know where to enter my stop. I wouldn't have anything to tell me, so. Hey. Oh, okay. No answer from Alex yet. Okay. He's ignoring me. He's still mad at me. Ah, that's so funny. Aslan knows my Naknikiyot story. One of the few people in this on this planet oh really? I don't need another dangerous day. Okay, so tomorrow I trade small size. Very careful. What does ICT say about trading the regular U.S. session after a report like non-farm payrolls that comes out at 8:30? Does he have any opinion? Naknik, isn't it Naknikiyot? Is there a difference? Is one plural, one singular? Are we all just a bunch of degenerate traders looking for something to do at 6:55 when the markets... you know what? I can't say the markets aren't moving. We're down 90 points from the open in an hour. That's not bad. That's a decent sized move. I mean, I've seen some really quiet days after 9:30 in the morning that only have a 50-point range for the first hour. So 90 points is pretty respectable for this hour. Yeah, no, I was talking about though after the report comes out. Let's say like it's coming out tomorrow at 8:30. I was just wondering if you had an opinion on if ICT Michael whatever his name is, Huddleston, had an opinion on trading after that. If it's in general a good opportunity to catch some moves. I know Dodgy. He had a trade. He used to call it the return to the data spike high or low. So in other words, if there would be a data spike at 8:30 to the upside, and then we traded lower, he would look for an inverted fair value gap to head back up to the spike to the top side, or vice versa. If the initial spike was down and the markets retraced and started to trade significantly higher, he'd be looking for an inverted fair value gap to revisit the data lows. I like that trade. I was watching it. There's something juicy ahead of 8:30. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to show up tomorrow early. I am going to show up tomorrow at what time? Tomorrow, what time? What time? I will show up tomorrow at... I'm going to try for 7:30, which means I'll probably be here at 8. Online. If I get in front of my computers at 7:30, by the time I open up everything, set up OBS, link to the broadcast, start broadcasting, check the settings, clean my cat's litter, give him his cookies, because God forbid a day goes by without my cat getting his cookies. He stalks me from behind. I'm not joking, and he bites my elbow. Better to stay and wait. Well, if I'm going to wait, then I might as well sleep. That should say better to sleep and wait. Oh. Well, the volatility is falling a little bit. Now the average range on the 1 minute candles is only 7. Monday after non-farm payrolls is second stage delivery, but usually Mondays aren't good. Yeah, but maybe the Sunday evening see some volatility for the first hour or 45 minutes. I'd show up for that. Okay, I have to change my this needs to be 8. It is. That's a price channel, also known as a Donchian channel. That's what the turtle traders used. What was the name of that guy? Richard Dennis. I should know that off the... Hold on, change that to 20, apply. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Richard Dennis turtle story. That was the strategy he taught his turtles. A trend trading strategy using the price channels, the Donchian channels. Actually, I don't use a lot of indicators, but it's one of my favorite ones. The 3 that I like are the price channels, moving average bands that I create myself based on the high and low, and I like regression lines, but I don't really put them up too much, even though I like those. If I'm going to check something, I'll use one of those indicators, like if I just want to get a visual on a trend instead of using my eyeballs and looking for break of structure. If I want to be brain lazy and let the charts do the work for me. Because to be honest with you, I mean, if you set your price channels correctly and you're looking for break of structure, it's probably going to happen when the price channel gets broken or somewhere around there. So Like, it's unlikely you're going to make a 20 period high or a 20 bar high without breaking structure. You get my point? Well, since 6:40 and now it's 7, it's been pretty damn quiet. Just sitting there at the bottom, trading just a little bit above yesterday's low. How is that even possible? Am I back? I think so. Let me touch my nose. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened. What OBS crashed. Check my settings again. My mic seems quiet, which means good old Windows lowered my mic settings again, no matter how many times I said it. There we go. Now it's back up. I don't know why it does that. I save it, and then Windows decides it should be quieter. But I didn't miss anything. We're still just crawling on the bottom here. I got to open up the chat box again, doc, chat, and see, it's not coming up. It's a white box. 4 minutes. Time is right. The time is always right. Time is never wrong. 4 minutes. 4 minutes to Wapner. What was the name of that movie? 4 minutes to Wapner. Ah, Rain Man. That was a good movie. That was Johnny Depp and Al Pacino. Rain Man. Right? Johnny Depp and Al Pacino. Al Pacino's girlfriend was played by Judge Judy. Dustin Hoff. Of course, Dustin Hoffman. You thought I was serious? You didn't see me laughing? I couldn't even hold my laughing. Al Pacino. Al Pacino's great. Of course, Dustin Hoffman. And it wasn't Johnny Depp. It was Richard Gere. Tom Cruise. Ouch. Double ouch. Oh my god. Oh, should I take this? I have a short. Wow, that went fast. I had a short at 24. Didn't give me. Okay, I'm not taking it. I'm not entering. I'm not entering late. That's already 7 points. $6 profit. $6 profit is better than a $6 loss. What the hell's going on? Okay, I don't know. Maybe my phone is broken. Nobody's answering me. Guys, you want to hear an unbelievable, you can't believe it's true story? The cell phone you see in my hand is my first cell phone ever in my entire life. I'm 59 years old. And I just got it 3 weeks ago. That means I was almost the longest holdout on the planet to not have a cell phone. I may have been the last human being on the planet to have not had a cell phone. Once I signed up, the cell phone company said, okay, we got everyone now on the planet. Everyone I know bothered. How can you go without a cell phone? How can you live without a cell phone? I don't know, I liked it. But I like having one also. I don't bring it with me. I leave it at home. But still, I like having it. I will not lie. You guys hear my dog? My vicious little chihuahua. Let me raise the gain if I can. Let's see if the mic picks it up. Maybe the noise cancellation filtered him out. Back to 293. Yeah, I'm yapping a lot. Oh shit, look. Back to where? 2923 target. Serious? I thought you were just going to give a quick short-term target to the upside. That's kind of I might take this trade to the I don't know if I want to. Yeah, no, I'm not really in the mood to trade. I think I'm shell-shocked from yesterday. I'm going to take my big $25 and run. It's a $300,000, 300,000, it's a, slow down. It's a 300K eval. Profit target is $20,000. You know how long it's going to take me to get there if I just quit after a $25 profit? Anyone want to run the math on that? A little bit less than 1,000 days. How many years is that? Anyone want to run the math on that? Let's go back here. I have a guest with me today trading. Let's call him Alex, because Alex isn't here. Back to 29.23 target weekly gap. Weekly gap. How can I see the weekly gap best? 15-minute chart. Let's put that up. Oh my God, wait a minute. Counter-strike just went short. Long. Whoa! Jeez. That happens often in the evenings when Counter-Strike goes short. I don't see that happen. I don't know if you guys caught that dump. How many points is that? 50? That was a 25-point insta-dump. I've seen that happen so many times now, but never during regular trading hours, just in the evening session. It seems to catch it all the time. Well, doesn't catch every one of them, but it does seem to catch them. I may have something. I'm going to continue to watch it. Okay, wait for me. Don't go anywhere. Let me sell a 3-lot just for the fun of it. Give back my profits every time I... Nope, don't be negative. I was told don't be negative. Not going to be negative. Just take the manual trade and it is what it is. I'm going to lighten up, not because I'm negative, it's because it's the prudent thing to do. Come on, fill my bid. Don't go against me. Okay, so I'm short of 2 lots. Took a small loss on that thing, maybe for a point or two. 2 is enough. I should be short at 98. I'm short at 200. Usually I go for 12 points. I'll go for 10 points. Let me cover at 90. A 1 lot. If it can get there. Come on, blow on it, blow on it, blow on it. There we go. We're out of 1. And I will let the other one run. And what will I do? I will move a stop. Not at break even. I really don't care. Let's put it over the high of this candle. Buy stop. Okay, let's see where we can go. Maybe we'll get a little bit of a dump. But I do find with NQ, when you do something like this, you take a profit, you put in your stop. NQ always finds a way to wiggle back up, take out your stop, and then continue on its way. Not that that's being anything negative or anything, it's just that the ranges in NQ are very wide. At cats. Okay. I was wrong. I thought my son was home, he's not. Okay, let's see some more fun pictures while we just have this short working for us, making us the big bucks. I got nothing else to do, so I will bore you with the new face. I am no longer the face of futures floor. We have a new face. It's not the girl either. Where did it go? Where did it go? While I'm waiting to be... Who are you? That's me. I should show you that picture. Nah, too ugly. You don't get to see it. You don't get to see it. Too bad. Downloads. What am I up? I'm at 15. 15 shitty points? I want more than 15 points. I'll take 20. If I can get 20 on this. Wait a minute. If I'm short it, yeah, let's put it at 80. Yeah, I'll just watch it. You know what? Screw it. Gone. Up 70. I am no longer the face of futures floor. What the hell is that? Oh, the new face of futures floor is, drum roll please. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's going to be skewed again. My charts are skewed. Stretched, not skewed. Okay, thank you Windows for keep doing that. Every time I try to place, there you go. That's the new face of futures floor. The girls in the background are twins. Can anyone tell that that was AI generated? I'm bored today. What are you doing? Yes, I have nothing to do. So I'm doing this. Which camera just went off? Oh, really? That's all that does? Okay, that was super fun, but let's go back to looking at the markets. You know, all I got to do is just click undo 45 times. And eventually it puts it all back. Okay, next trade. Okay, guys, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking if I can get the 500 subscribers today, I'm gonna have a giveaway. Yep, I'm gonna have a giveaway. If I can get, all I gotta do, we just gotta get the 500 subscribers tonight, before I disconnect the stream. I think we can do it. It's 7:23. Okay, it's saying there's 8 people watching now. What do we got to do? If each one of you just gets 55 of your friends to subscribe in the next 20 minutes, we can hit the target. Oh, now it's saying there's only 7. There's only now a big 7 in the room. Now we have to get to... Now you each have to get 70, friends. How the math has changed. Yeah. Uh-oh. Do I go short? Yeah, short entry. What time is that? 7:22, 7:24. I'm short. 91,235. Yes, I'm, what, 91,235? Holy shit. What chip is that? Is up 70,000 points. I would take it. I have a rule. When I'm up 70,000 points, I take it. You're short. I'm going to go short too. Just one though. Problem is the 15-minute chart is, I don't know what this is called. Shooting star, doji. I'm not familiar with candlestick. That's going to keep me from going short though. Change my mind. And we broke below the level. Look at that. And we didn't sweep these lows yet. Wow, pretty active for an evening session, I gotta say. No one's commenting on any of my jokes. I guess they're shitty jokes. I'm just losing viewers. That's a sign. Stop making jokes. Okay, we'll only focus on the charts. Let's be serious. I can have a short. I can have a short. The fuck? What is this? Oh, I have 2 different price channels on the same chart. 8? What the hell are you? 20. What the hell are you at 20 for? You are supposed to be 20. Come on, serious. My 70,000 in the money joke wasn't funny based on that typo. I'm short at 91,235. I would take it. I have a rule. Whenever I'm ahead 70,000 points in NQ, I take it. Okay, I can't think straight. Where is the thing that I'm looking for? What am I looking for? Ninja Trader 8. Yeah, I would be thinking short too. Definitely, I like this candle here on the 1 minute. If I were someone who traded off the 1 minute charts, I would have shorted that to break of the low over there. Right now, short. Right now. Right now. I think. I like it. The conviction of the right now combined with the, I think, the uncertainty of the, I think. Yeah, that's the markets, eh, guys? Anything can happen. I don't know if my mic picked that up, but Alex is blowing his nose. Okay, that got rid of 2 people. Well, we traded back up into the level. And on the 5-minute chart, we actually managed to close back into it. But again, this level is very, very discretionary on how I set it. I think the low is based on all the way down over here, these lows here. Sorry, the bottom of the range that I drew in. It's based on these lows from January 3rd. If we follow it out, there's a couple of, no. But anyways, we traded back into it, but now we're back out of it again. Let me set up a bar timer on this so we know when this candle's going to close. In 1 minute and 40 seconds. Well, I tried working the crowd, but everyone is quiet today. Maybe I should get rid of Cartoon Alex. Oh, look at that. Cartoon Alex is gone. No more boat horn. And I have a short that I'm going to take. It's going to be my last trade. I'm just going to take it for a, what are we, 98. Can I get a better price? What am I supposed to be short at? My screen is dirty. I'm supposed to be short at 96. If I can get a better price, a beautiful pattern. H pattern. I don't know what an H pattern is. Hey Sparky, anybody want to see my cat? Come here. We're going to put you. You're going to be. Here's your 15 seconds of fame. Say hi. Hello. Okay. That's it. Want a kiss on the head? Hey? You're a good boy. In those that believe in patterns. James is a pattern trader, actually. Hey, wait, I can get a better price. I said I wanted 98. I'm getting 02. So, okay, I am short at 02.25. My stop is at approximately 10. Approximately. And my target will be 87, which is 15 points. 15 points for 8 points. That's almost a 2-to-1. I saw a video that said you're not going to do good in trading until you start to reach for 5-to-1 or 6-to-1 or greater. I don't agree with that. I think 1-to-1 or greater is enough. Okay, let's see what happens. Where are we trading? We're outside that zone again. If anybody hears knocking, it's my cat's tail clunking against me. They say a cat wags his tail when he's stressed. I think I stressed him putting him on the camera. And nobody said what a cute cat you have. That's hurtful. Figured one person would have said, wow, he's so beautiful. Okay, where am I getting out at? That's okay. Um, 96. Oh shit. 96, 96, 86. I should get it at 86. Right, 10 points. Where is that? It's all the way down here. That's good enough. Buy limit 4. Why did it do 4? 1. I'm only short 1. And if it hits 21,210, I will put a buy limit. I will buy the bid to get out of the trade. I don't put my stops in. That's how I get out of my trades. The spread is what now? Spread is 50 cents, 75 cents. If I could say, oh, well, yeah, 75 cents. If I could save myself 50 or 75 cents on each trade, that amounts to a lot of points at the end of the day. Like I said, I'm an active scalper, not right now, but what Chip knows, I could take a ton of trades sometimes. So saving a half a point on every trade, on the in and on the out, really adds up. Right, Sparky? Eh? You're a good boy. Maybe I'll take a partial at 94. Yeah, I'm going to take a partial at 94. Paper trade Bitcoin instead of count to 25,000 total size. Only use one unit and never go into negative drawdown. Huh? How could you never go into negative drawdown? You mean as soon as it goes against you, get out? And just let the ones that are instantly in your favor, and you ride those? I should look at Bitcoin. James was looking at Bitcoin a lot. Let me put the chart back up again. Bitcoin, which one will I use for Bitcoin? I will use this chart. I will duplicate a new tab. I will remove this. No instrument link. Anybody want to tell me what the symbol is for Bitcoin? BTC, would that be it? Let's try, no, MBT. Let's try MBT. I think that's what I was told what it was, and I think 0125, I think it's a January contract. Was I right? I was right, 92.50. And people tell me I don't have good memory. I would change the price channel to 20 on Bitcoin because it's very volatile. And you can catch nice trends, and I want to be riding the trend. The spread is $25, not bad. I don't get the never go into negative drawdown part, but anyways, I'll put it up. I'll take a look at it every now and then. Maybe the 5-minute chart would be better to trade with. Catch bigger moves. Just taking a look here. Wood chip, you know what one micro would be? Does that mean you're trading 1 Bitcoin? 10 Bitcoin? What's the micro? Well, Mike, why don't you just find out for yourself? Take it on Sim 2. Let's buy one at the market. 93.055. Now I will sell one at the market at 93. Wait. Let's get a 5. Well, I tried for 25. Oh my God. It's a tenth of a Bitcoin, the micro. Let me go look at my executions. So I did 1 micro Bitcoin at 0.55 and I covered it. I went long at 0.55, I covered it at 0.30. That means I lost $25 on 1 micro and I'm down $2.50, not $25. So, yep, it's a tenth of a Bitcoin, the micros. Oh wow, that's interesting. I'm gonna write that down so I know, because I forget things. Excuse me, kitty cat. We are going to call this chart Bitcoin 10%. So I know that it's a tenth of a Bitcoin. Wood chip in TradingView, you can set up a paper trade. Ah, yeah, you're right. And set the account limit size. Pretend it's an eval, but if you go under 0, you're done and you can't DCA or any profit. Yeah, yeah. I'll do it this way. I don't want to open up. I don't have screen space anymore. OBS and YouTube and Video Ninja, they all take up way too many of my screens. MNQ. I think I was up a little bit on this trade. I should have taken it. Now it's going against me. Bugger. Bugger, tried for practice, not live. Yeah, I'll do it on sim. You know what? I hate when trades go in my favor and they'll go against me. I'm leaving this trade. I'm breaking up with this trade. Me and this trade are no longer friends. Counter-Strike is short. Okay, that was fun. I horsed around quite a bit, more than I normally do. Much more than I normally do. But now we'll get back to actually watching the markets. Yeah, adding to losers is never a good idea. You know how I know that? Experience. Don't tell anybody. And that's not entirely true. If you have yourself like a little buying range, and you add when it goes against you inside that range, when you have a stop, if you add just, you know, maybe one time, I don't think that's a bad practice. Like, let's go back to what I have marked off on the charts here. You know, let's assume I'm a counter trend trader and I want to go long. If I take one long over here and another, you know, okay, let's actually, instead of over here, let's come up with exact numbers. If I take a long at 21,225 and I add to my position at, you know, let's say 21,210 with a stop down here, that's not bad. As long as you know where your stop is and you know you're going to enter once or twice inside this range, maybe once a little bit earlier just in case it kind of just touches it and then goes. And then if it goes in a little bit deeper, you add. I don't think that's poor trading. But just trying to blindly recover your losses and just adding to a trade, which I have been guilty of many times, not so much anymore. But now my poison is to trade larger on the next setup, which I also have to stop. Okay, 10 more minutes. And I think I'm going to head out. It was fun though. I had some laughs. Most of the time I was laughing by myself, but I still had some laughs. 8 o'clock, that's enough. I have to wake up early tomorrow. I'm going to be online 7:30, streaming for the big non-farm payroll. What time are you leaving tomorrow? Okay. Call me. Well, looks like I got out of my short at a good time. Pure skill, guys. No luck whatsoever in that at all. That was pure skill. Enjoyed your commentary. I think you were the only one. You and me. What about the boat horn? Did anybody hear the boat horn? My God, I thought someone would have said you blew my eardrums out. No one commented on the boat horn. Stay 15 minutes across the Asia Open. They're always telling me to stay longer. My wife's going to kill me. I was only supposed to stay till 7:30 today. I don't even know what time the Asia Open is. My charts show that Asia opened already. My gray box. What time is my gray box? My Asia Open. Did you know I have an Asia Open? My Asia Open starts at 7:30 Eastern time. That's my Asia box right there. 7:30 to midnight, I think. Yeah. I just call it the Asian Open. It's just the later half of the evening session. Well, Counter-Strike took 10 points. That's not bad. Surprised that it only got 10 points, but not bad. Okay, you didn't answer. I'm going to assume the Asia Open is 8 p.m. I'll stay till 8:15, but if the Asia Open is 9 p.m. Eastern time, I'm not staying till 9:15. That's just too long. That's too long to watch these tiny ticks. And we didn't hit my goal of 500 subscribers by the end of today's stream. I'm surprised. I thought we could do it. You guys let me down. We got close, but we didn't make it. So no giveaway. Always 8 p.m. It never changes. I'm tired. Ah, Lord. When you're laughing at your own jokes, you know you're tired. Hey, look at that. I thought I removed all my VWAPs. The blue dashed line is VWAP. How do I know that? Because I always use a blue dashed line for VWAP. I didn't remove it off that chart. Does anybody know why class is the nickel, or the however you spell it? It's the Nikkei. Oh, the Nikkei. Yeah. Class, does anyone know why I removed VWAP? Well, using Heiken SG, I could have had a long over here. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Of course, could have had a long over here too, and it would have been a loser. But on the other hand, coulda, woulda, shoulda had a short over here, and coulda, woulda, shoulda had a short over here. Both of those would have been winners. Counter strike is long. How do you spell it? Oh, I know. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I know how to spell it. I think this is the correct spelling. Yeah. There, that's how it's spelled. I think it's the naked 1000. I've lost my mind. I'm gonna go, and my wife's gonna say, what the F were you talking about on your stream? And you know what I'm gonna tell her? They were all laughing. Couldn't you hear them? Actually, she thinks I'm funny. I make her laugh. I may not be Howie Mandel or Steve Martin, but I make her laugh. I think. Did I, shit. Does anybody else use the back of their hand as a notepad? This is my notepad for today. That's how many notes I have. Oh, sorry, didn't show. You just saw the back of my, maybe over here. Let's see again. You saw the back of my arm, not the back of my hand. Wow, Counter-Strike's getting, let's try again. There you go. Ah, too much light. Doesn't show up. Too bad for you. Wow, here you go, short. Counter-Strike's really, okay, good. I was going to take it. Yeah, we're bouncing right off, got rejected right off the previous day's close, eh? Is that why you said to stick around for 15 more minutes? 7:57 to see the move, like the 3:30 move maybe?
Christmas great again. It was all wrapped in gold and red. What could it be? I scratched my head and I saw the coffee cup. This morning I filled it up.
Asia will want lunch lows. Oh, no kidding. Alarm. That's fun. Stop. Guys, I'll be with you in a second. Doing something very important here. Trump just contacted me. He's asking me for my opinion on something. How many of you believe that? Is my mic even on? Almost done. Almost done. Now I'm done. Okay, what were we doing? Lunch lows, 166. Let's go look at lunch lows, 166. Whose lunch? Their lunch or our lunch? Lunch lows? There were no lunch lows. The market was closed. There was only early breakfast lows. The market closed today at 9:30. Yes, yes. Yes. Mechanical. Don't know what that means. The mechanical lunch lows. Maybe yesterday's lunch lows? I don't even know where lunch is. Here? 21,180, 176. What are we trading at now? Oh, what did you say? 166. Okay, yeah. Here, 166. Okay, I could see what you were talking about, maybe. If that was the lunch area, it is 12 o'clock. Touch 220 and drop my idea. We're in the zone, we're out of the zone, we're in the zone, we're out of the zone, we're back in the zone. You know what? I wanted to check what price action did based on the initial balance. Wow, that's very impressive. A complete meltdown from this is on Tuesday, from the initial balance high to the initial balance low. The high on the 5-minute charts was not broken on one candle, and then we went all the way back up from the initial balance low to the initial balance high, and again not even breaking the low of the previous candle one time until we broke it or touched it right here. That's crazy. That's hazy crazy. Okay, I think we touched 220. Sir, I have a question. Do I still have to stay till 8:15? Or can I go home early? I have a note from my father. Hello?
Sir.
Hello! Come in. What?
Still live?
Yeah. What do you got in your hands? Anything fun? I can't see.
Bottle, old clothes,
A water bottle?
and a box of after.
Did you say a cigarette?
Yeah, I said a cigarette.
No, what did you say? I got
Cigarette. I'm smoking a cigarette.
No, what did you say?
Sweet bread in a box. It's not this. I don't know what sounds like cigarette, but yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, you told me you want to talk. Can you end your life?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, 8:15.
Good night.
Good night.
The king has arrived.
Okay, guys, I got some stuff I got to go over with my boy, so
It's warm in here.
yeah, I put the heat up. I was cold. It's been fun, and I will be here.
This new blinding light.
Where? Oh, no, for the paperwork. I will be online tomorrow streaming early for non-farm payrolls, 7:30. I will be in front of my screens. Hopefully by 7:45, 8 a.m. I will be streaming. Thanks for showing up. If anybody is not a subscriber yet, please hit the subscribe button. I was betting it would stop here, but could be wrong on my edge. Yeah, if anyone hasn't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. I only have 17 subscribers. I just started. I got to get the ball rolling. My snowflake's got to be growing. But I do got to get going. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for showing up. Bye.